was a pause in our conversation. I waited, but there was no reply. Then I looked at the mute screen. You smiled, but not for me. A story I didn't understand. Your face and his, an old story that came back. My heart collapsed without warning. What were you really guarding? I asked, you were silent. I was angry, you were quiet. You said you didn't want to. There was a compulsion that made you fall. I had doubts whether we could resume the love that started to hurt. But you cried, holding my hand tightly. You said your heart never changed. We drove on a silent road. You spoke, I heard without stopping. There was a tremble in your voice, an honest cry in my arms that night. Sometimes even love can give up. Not because we don't love each other, but there's too much to fight. I had doubts whether we could continue the love that started to hurt, but you cried beside me that night, until finally we parted one by one. Now we're left with stories we don't want, neatly stored but still imprinted. Even though the end is not what I expected, I once loved you without